Hey guys, Miss Finley here. Today I'm going to be teaching you guys about the POW writing method, also known as POW. So the P stands for pick an idea, and today I'm going to give you a prompt. So you guys are going to be writing about your perfect day. O stands for organize your thoughts, and I'm going to be going over a paper organizer that you guys can make on your own and just how to do that and how to organize everything. And then W stands for write your story. So I'm going to show you guys how to make your organizer, and I'm going to show you an example, and then I want you guys to do one on your own. Okay, so let's get started. Okay, so you guys are going to need a blank sheet of paper and a pencil. So whenever you have your paper, I want you to have it with the 3 holes up at the top and the margin on the side over here. And you are going to pull this part to the middle. You're just going to fold your crease. And then you're going to fold this side over and fold your crease. So then whenever you open up your paper, you're going to have 3 sections. So then this first section is going to be your beginning. This section is going to be the middle. And this section is going to be the end. So you are going to draw 3 big squares in each of your sections. They don't have to be perfect. And then I want you guys to draw about 4 or 5 lines on the bottom in each section. Like I said, these don't have to be perfect. Okay, and so that is all for making your organizer. So what you're going to do, we said that P stands for pick an idea, and we're writing about our perfect day. And O stands for organize your thoughts. So over here in this box, I want you to write who you're with and where you are. And then in this box, I want you guys to write or draw what you're doing and where you guys are at. And then in this box, I want you to draw how it makes you feel. And then W stands for write. So on all of these lines, I want you guys to write about what's happening in each box. So on these lines, you're going to write about who you're with and where you guys are. And in this box, I want you guys to write about what you guys are doing. And then over here, I want you guys to write about how it makes you feel. So now I'm going to show you guys an example. Okay, so here is my example. In the first box, I drew a picture of me and my sister at the pool. And I wrote, my perfect day is my sister and I going to the pool. And then in the middle, I drew a picture of me and my sister actually swimming in the pool. And I wrote, we like to swim and go down the slide. And then in my ending box over here, I wrote, swimming with my sister makes me happy. That's why it's my perfect day. So here we have our beginning, middle, and end. And that is all for today. Okay, so now that we've gone over the POW method and I've shown you guys how to make your organizer, and then I've also gone over an example, I want you guys to do it on your own. So let's remember that the P stands for pick an idea, and our idea today was what's your perfect day. And the O stands for organize your thoughts, and that's whenever we are drawing the pictures for our beginning, middle, and end. And remember, we're going to be drawing who we're with and where we are, and then what you're doing and how it makes you feel. And then the W stands for write your story, and that's what you do down here at the bottom whenever you write about what you drew in your box, okay? So I want you guys to do it on your own and just let me know if you have any questions. Okay, bye.